Good thing for us right now, we are joined by financial analyst and author of Positive Financial Karma, Dan Geltrude. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Dan.
Thank you for having me.
Dan, I wonder if you could just right off the bat tell us what causes financial anxiety, because I think it affects everyone, whether you are financially stable or not.
What causes financial anxiety is basically uncertainty. So when we're wondering about our financial future, that's when these thoughts start to creep into our head, and we actually start to create scenarios that may not even exist. So we really have to focus in on finding some certainty in these times of financial uncertainty.
Right. And I think what you say, the first thing you say resonates with me personally is create a personal budget. It sounds so simple, but it's very important.
It's really important, and this is something that we should be doing all the time, and most people do not do this. You really need to know what funds are coming in and what funds are going out, because if you don't know these things, then you are in a state of uncertainty, which leads to financial anxiety. So a budget is super important to do. Everybody should be doing it, and we should be looking to see where we can make cuts to make sure that we live within our means.
Right, and I think the important word there is uncertainty. You know, we are in uncertain times, but I think what I hear you saying is just be firm about what your convictions are. And you say also to write down your 3 biggest money challenges. What does that mean?
Well, in these times especially, you want to focus in on what is causing your anxiety. So really what you want to do is look at things like, can you reduce your credit card debt? Or are you saving for retirement? So it's important to really be on those main sources of what's causing that uncertainty, which is leading to financial anxiety.
Right, taking stock of what you really do need every month. Do I really need that subscription? Can I live without it? You know, how much can I pay off this credit card debt? I know there's so many viewers are doing that at home as we speak. You also say to make an appointment with a financial advisor, but what if you can't afford a financial advisor?
Well, the question really becomes, can you afford not to see a financial advisor? Look, if you're not feeling well, for example, you go to the doctor. Why? Because you need help. You need someone to assist you. And if you're not feeling well, whether it's physically and many people at this point mentally, you have to be able to get that relief. So, make the time, figure out how to allocate your funds to go see a financial advisor to make sure that you're on the right path, both financially and how about this one, and mentally.
And mentally, how many of us can try to sleep better at night if we know exactly where our money is going, which I think goes to your final point, which is to have a plan. I can tell you from experience, hope turns out to not be a really good plan.
No, it's not. The plan can't be, let me worry, and I think perhaps magically some money will end up in my bank account. That's not how it works. You need to have a plan, and that plan gives you guidance, and it will also give you certainty. And again, that's the theme here. We want to try to focus in on things we can be certain about. So having a plan itself can make us feel better, more secure. And then, of course, it's on execution. So if you work hard at your plan, I'm sure that you can be successful and hence eliminate that financial anxiety.
All right. Well, from your lips to God's ears, thank you so much once again, Dan Geltrude.